Yes.
Thank you very
Thank you very much.
If you will.
So it was auto saving. Okay, phew. I thought I needed to redo everything. I just need to redo the quest, so. There's a guy.
You're the culprit.
Right. Whoa. They got away.
We got a bag, it's fine.
For now.
Come on. Wow. Thank you very.
No.
So at least the game have auto saving.
Say. Oh. Come on. Come on.
Oh god. Oh my god. I hope you guys don't hear anything. Yeah, you guys don't hear anything, I hope. Sorry about this, I cannot control that. It's not in my room, so I'm sorry. Oh, it's crazy. That's being in the other room. So let's go do the main quest now. So wait. Stop. You know it would be that like this in real life.
Which way to the clock tower? Escort me to the.
I don't know where it is. I don't know where the clock tower is.
Oh,
I get it. Which way to the clock tower?
But which way it is? I don't know. Okay. But where is the clock tower? Oh my god. So I arrive at... Oh. I arrive at over here, right? Clock tower is probably up there. No, it's where I came from. I don't see any clock tower though.
could that thing over there be the clock?
No doubt about it.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
look
okay.
faster.
I just needed to run.
I can smell the mystery coming out of it.
Yeah.
Look at all those robber knives.
So what is the purple thing on the map then?
Hey, I heard the Nailman got caught.
The Nailman.
The serial?
Serial killer.
So, what's this Nailman guy like? Is his face covered with nails?
Shinigami, since when you have a mustache? Man, are you a woman? Why are you
He's not
that?
called Nailman because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
Nails all over the crime scenes?
So it was another locked room mystery, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Locked room mystery?
Yeah, Shinigami is excited already.
I'm hearing lots of exciting phrases, one after another.
I think she's in ghost form right now.
I just might start drooling. Master, let's hurry and check it out.
You know, we didn't make love with you, I guess.
It's already sealed off by the peacekeepers.
I guess she's really excited by this thing.
I can't wait.
Hey!
We cannot.
Oh,
Who are you?
did...
The place is off limits to outsiders.
Sorry.
See, Shinigami?
So quick to back down.
I know, but take a look around. There's no way I can get in. Don't tell me to push my way through the peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me.
And kill you.
Besides, the murderer has already been caught.
And you call yourself a detective? A detective? Well, it's a locked
Oh my god.
mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
No, I shouldn't. Besides, I'm not even a proper detective.
Oh, come on.
Don't tell me you're...
It's more... I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective?
I don't know, cause you like it?
Will I ever regain my memories?
Maybe.
Without them, I don't know how to feel about working at the Nocturne.
Master, what's important isn't your past.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
Yeah.
If you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
What do you mean?
Aim to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, all paths will eventually lead to one place, which means that one day, you should understand how your past self felt.
I get the feeling
I
you're just
get-
saying that so I'll do what you want me to.
Probably.
Besides, how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
By starting B1?
Through investigating cases, obvious. So, let's scope out that clock tower. How
Yeah, you're just trying to make me... fine.
Well.
Now I'll ask around. Maybe this case has something to do with Kanai Wa...
that's the spirit?
Oh god. I think someone would see her at some point. Oh, we will always be the one who don't see. Whatever.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the...
Oh my, really? It's that man again, right? I've heard.
You mean the Nailman?
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen? In any case,
The museum?
I'm glad I'd heard there were no clues at crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no... Phew, I'm so... By the way, who are you?
Oh, sorry.
Well, should I said that the first time I talked to you? Oh, you have some nerve to talk to someone you don't know. And so what?
Hey!
Hey!
You don't want to get cursed. You already deal with a dead god. You already
Excuse
cursed.
me. I heard that the...
Really? That's big news.
So, who is this?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard of. He's the mysterious Nailman, Conai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Wow, you tell me so much.
Urban legend? Sorry.
Huh? You should. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day? The Nailman can make that wish come true. All you need to do is write
Oh,
down
he's
the name of
scary.
someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill. Then make a doll resemble
That's a
that
such
person,
big
nail
nail
a name
here.
tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nailman, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
I don't like the big nail you have in his hand.
Whoever is killed by the Nailman is pinned.
That's his.
Scary. I can't handle
So-
horror stories.
Basically, the god of death is scared about horror stuff.
But that's just an urban legend.
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails.
So, the god of death, Shinigami, don't like everything that's scary. A real woman, huh?
People were in an uproar, talking about how the Nailman is real. But now, what kind of person would want to copy the Nailman? He must...
A killer from an urban legend.
Look, Master. All the hairs on my body.
But you don't have any hair.
Well, she does. In her other form. You don't have hair right now. But, in that form, she is. I mean, she kinda cute. I prefer her as like this. I mean, she kinda cute. Oh, that god. I wouldn't say no to get out with her.
Pardon me, but it seems like...
Oh yeah, I saw the peacekeepers.
Huh? You saw who?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had among them was a hammer. After all,
Wow.
they say the Nailman always carries a hammer and nail.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
Well, and a nail. He's a nail man.
Sure does sound... I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These Nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started... A similar case happened at the clock tower today. That's about it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's the real one.
To know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms. I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet. Give it to me. I want it now.
Calm down, Shinigami. Oh my god.
Let's just head back.
Such a child.
Come on, just a peek. Let's...
Just one look, okay?
You're the best detective. The president of our company. Nope.
She's a real child. Shinigami is a real child. A real little girl. But are we gonna go there?
Hey, that's not where you should be going right now.
Yeah, but I cannot... The guard are here.
Something's up.
I cannot barge in, I would cause problem.
Excuse me.
What the...
Are you okay? Can you stay?
That wasn't a good idea. I can die now.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
Yeah, I mean... He's kinda dumb. Such an idiot. He just right past the guard like an idiot. And interfere. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job, Coco Head. Or should I say dumbhead?
What do I do?
I you need.
Jumped in here without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just...
You're under arrest by the peacekeepers. If you resist, listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down. Any other action will be seen as resistance.
He's an idiot. Someone will show up, but
point?
Yeah. She show up. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's an impressive detective.
Laura!
That's... Okay, I love her. She's just... I love that woman.
Laura.
You an idiot.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin.
I like this woman.
This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Okay, I really love that woman now. She literally beat all up. Beat all of them. It is. Shut up.
Hey, are you okay?
Why you kid?
My dad needs help.
They're gonna kill him.
Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
So the reset our dad is dad.
Huh? Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
So they arrested an innocent. He's not the Nailman.
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
Well,
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the Nailman?
of course, it's a Amaterasu.
Anyone. He has no reason to. So please, get my dad back from them.
But how can I do that? I
So
cannot
you want
attack
us
them.
to prove your father's innocence.
A sign? Yes. I figured you.
How much do you have ready?
She want money.
Huh? You mean?
I don't work for cheap.
Ah,
I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
she is a most interesting detective so far. In the whole gang.
I don't have any money. My dad and I played catch together all the time.
A ball. She would throw it.
Hey!
Out of the question.
And she go away.
Laura, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I?
She want money.
The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table. If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove to me, they might as well not even exist.
Oh my god, okay.
Talk for someone who's all about the money.
I don't love this woman anymore. No, that's
Demon
you.
would try to take money from a little kid.
Shut up, Shinigami.
Jeff got those, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents...
If you think so, then you should.
Huh?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
What's the point of having these detectives if they don't want to work?
How much do you charge?
A lot.
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
What the hell?
Shin? Is that currency?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
What the hell?
Luxury car?
No.
Even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
Yeah, we know.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. You will need my help eventually. Call on a detective named.
Huh. So.
She is a
what do you do,
nightmare.
Master?
Well, I have to do this myself.
What? You should. Though I don't care, as long as I can scope out.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope.
Wait, are you confident or not?
He's not.
Thank you. Looks like my master made up his mind. Now that the peacekeeper's gone.
Hey, wait. Before...
I mean, they are dead. No, they're not all dead, but... I mean, they will awake sooner or later. And they would call for reinforcement.
A murder report.
Just as I thought.
What about the people that saw
Details of the
everything?
case are on-
I mean, everyone saw the Amaterasu guy. So the female was the 20 died.
body was found around 7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now, so it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
An hour.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
Maybe there are meteorites too inside, by the way. So first, let's see the clergy member, the old peacekeeper. Perhaps this person behind the church. Could have been related to the Nailman killing.
Suspicious person behind the church.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the...
Okay.
That's where the forest to summon the Nailman is. They pursued someone they thought was the Nailman and found...
The door was second on the inside the scene of the crime. Second on the inside.
There we go.
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the Nailman turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
Maybe.
Phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or
My god. For real, it does look like a killer to me. Jai Colin, 48. I think I suspect him to be the Nailman. Got any key witness?
Some dude, you gotta search the crime scene yourself.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it? Now let's go. The scene of the crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Oh wait,
Before
my
the
tab is not
peacekeepers wake
open.
up. You should go hide someplace safe.
All right.
Now off to the clock tower we go.
There we go. This is a scary place. Are you scary? Well, if we say ghost Shinigami would be scared.
Go, go, go!
Shut up! I'm not flying, you know?
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
Shut up, man! They're the one who can fly.
You can do it, Master!
This is a lot of stair. But I don't seem really tired. God, this is a highway up.
I see a suspicious door! The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
There may be a corpse.
You've already seen plenty
Yeah,
of
you
corpses
saw
on the
burned
Amaterasu
corpse.
Express.
That doesn't mean I want to see any.
Well, you're a detective.
To be honest,
You should expect to see corpse.
until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me.
I mean, you're a
Treating the
detective.
case
Of
as if
course
it
you
was
would see
something that happened
bodies.
to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Ah! These are dull. No, there is a corpse. Multiple corpse. And why the blood is purple?
What is this?
Why the blood is
Is
purple?
that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it?
Why the blood is purple?
This blood is real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together.
Why the blood is purple?
As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective.
Yeah, true.
So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Wait.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about
Yeah, I
that?
mean, she's a dead god.
Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
She's a dead god.
Ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
She's a dead god.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this.
Yeah, I agree with her.
Accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it?
I mean, she's
Now
a
take
dead
look
guy.
around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
But why the blood is purple? That's what I don't understand. Why the blood is
Fine.
purple?
You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation.
Why the blood is purple? I mean, it's partly the design of the game.
Oh, also,
Still weird.
any clues you find during your search will be recorded. It will all materialize once you get.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die.
Well, it's a bad guy that will die.
What place is suspicious?
Investigation. There is a lot of door. This is really scary.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been the windows big enough for someone to fit through.
The door is again from the inside the scene of the crime. Then announce to look from the inside.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery.
So the killer
So they've
put
been
that
left
up.
alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
There is a body? No, okay.
It won't. Were the shutters locked when the body was
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret.
No, I don't think. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I
Oh.
think I can move it.
Now you can. Well, that's
Right,
what's
it opened.
simple.
The latch was pretty low. It's rather high up. It's above. It's impossible to jump off from here.
Yeah, so why putting a window there?
Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to. You can see the big clock above.
Yeah, with the
but
rain, I'm
there's
pretty sure you
nothing
would
really
slip.
suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and.
Weird.
What's that? Oh, it's locked again.
It locked itself, auto lock.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to.
No, that's not it.
Why are you doing that?
Now it won't go down.
What are you doing?
I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up, but when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically.
I don't get it. You're
I don't get it
really
either.
excited. No, make them a solution key for you, just in case.
I don't really understand the point of this.
There's something on.
What's that? Did you find something?
It's a doll.
This part seemed.
The bottom of the window is wet.
Okay.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, I think we're already
the
there.
parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This did.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls.
No.
No more horror stuff.
Oh, shut up.
Dolls here too.
There is doll everywhere. Didn't
These
you
two
see
are
it?
lined up and nailed together.
Yeah.
Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail.
I think you are the name of the victim.
Suspicious.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor.
There is doll everywhere.
Ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're...
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Good question.
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you...
Yeah,
make
but
a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it
but
at the
I don't
forest
see
fire.
name tag.
This summons whoever is...
There is no game tag.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Cause it's crazy?
Or maybe... Now I'm scared! I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff!
But you a dead god, man. Man, she's dumb. Not a pitiful god of death.
What does that mean?
Well,
You love Nail, I guess. I didn't expect a body yet. Let's see if there is anything else. The door.
This is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside.
Probably.
So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being... There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the...
hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed...
Okay.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Okay. Wooden box.
What's up?
You know,
Oh, that was smooth, probably not relevant here. I don't know. Maybe it could be relevant. Okay, the corpse now. I'm surprised they left the
guess
corpse
I'll
in.
have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before.
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about this. Is
He's not
definitely
lucky.
a real corpse, and not. I don't know who this woman is.
But why the blood
Peacekeeper
is
report
purple?
Didn't include any details. But no matter who she is,
Cut the chatter, Master.
You don't know.
this is terrible. The body is covered in nails, pinning her to the floor.
Yeah.
What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
It looks like a rope burn. The
She got-
vertical scratch
he
marks
strangled
were
her
made by the victim
first?
as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope.
So he killed her before doing that.
It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims.
So he
Seen it a bunch of times.
strangled her before killing her.
So she was killed by strength. The peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
Cause they don't care. They are dumb.
I wonder why. It should have they didn't investigate at all. They got the chance to see a corpse up.
In any case,
They don't
finding
care.
out the cause of death is,
Okay, but I think we look.
should be enough.
And that's a wrap.
Okay. And the investigation.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this locked room mystery.
We already know that.
The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also.
Got she excited for nothing. Oh, come
What are
on.
you doing?
She's just dumb.
Taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the peacekeepers come.
Huh? Oh,
So, investigation done.
speaking of which, what?
Should we take a look?
Maybe.
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or,
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me, but
well, I'll
Shut
think
up.
about it later. Let-
No, there wasn't nothing there. Okay. The peacekeeper would show up. He's still dead. Well, dead.
Oh, it's you.
He's still there.
over here.
Huh? What's the
What's up? Find a body or something? Over here.
What do you want to show me?
Where does this go?
I don't know.
Here.
Shut up, I know.
Master. While you were checking the clock tower, and I found these.
footprints?
Maybe
Ah.
these belong to the culprit. What?
So he would have jumped the window.
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground, but it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they could be loaf, but the footprints seem...
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall.
So he climbed the
This
wall.
looks like whoever made them was walking.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall. First the Nailman, and now this.
In the end, right under that window.
Yeah, I think he climbed the wall.
Is this just a coincidence? Or,
What do you think?
Maybe.
to be honest, there's, at the very least, I hope I can... Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? He usually wears sneakers.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers. But I can't rule out... Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery.
in that case, I'll...
Can we follow them?
Do you think you can find...
Yeah, I think.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is, while I'm at it, maybe I should ask him, did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
No.
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock.
He was out since last...
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He's a
He doesn't
clockworker.
just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait,
I guess.
peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
But maybe
it's
they
more
didn't know.
convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Probably.
He's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their mind.
Does your dad also manage this...
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request. The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it.
I'm pretty sure it was a trap.
My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always
He hates it? Why?
because he's afraid of heights.
Oh.
He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet.
Fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Maybe that's why he closed the window.
Master, you're improving. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm
Shut
not
up.
pretending. I'm serious.
He's not
here.
pretending.
I...
I hear talking.
Let's take a look.
Maybe we should
When the
not.
peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Maybe we should not show up. Oh, another of the villain. Part of Matera's people. But to be honest, I'm not the one who beat them.
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Part of Matera's bad guy.
You're late.
Come
Please wake
on.
up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section
You
Chief
cannot
Seth Burrows.
take it yourself. They are knocked out, idiot.
Hurry and wake up.
Wow.
Everyone, listen closely.
Oh god.
It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers.
The Majesty.
Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. they may still be nearby. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that Nailman we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
Wait, what the fuck? A public execution? Why? Why they would go that far? This is...
Execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
How are we gonna save him? Shinigami don't care, as you can see.
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible.
Yeah, cause he's lazy.
What they say becomes the truth.
Yep.
Please! Please save my dad!
I'm not Jesus. I'm not a god.
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit.
Yeah, I cannot stop the army, you know?
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district. You might stand out if you're with me. So,
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
yes, I play around.
Yeah, just
I
you
will.
wait. I'll...
Don't worry, the shutter. Okay, where are you? So.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
Shut up. I'm not into that. I'm more equal conscious. You want me to be video conscious? That's not what he said. We didn't talk about libido at all. So what now?
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
Well, what do you want me to do here?
I'm not very confident, but I can't... If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow, get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that, but how do you put... By the way, if you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I know that. I didn't want to go there yet.
I want to go back there anyway.
I know.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
Normally?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else.
What do you mean always? You don't have the money anyway.
Something about a cafe?
Yeah, but you don't have the money.
If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master?
I don't have it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we have the money for that. You can still talk to her about her. Talk to her about her.
Laura, please, help me.
If Master is bowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same.
You don't even see you. We don't care.
For both our sakes!
Oh my god, what the hell? Shinigami, you don't know how to do that.
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
Cause I make some investigation myself. That's why.
So, do you have the cash?
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
Okay.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told...
Oh, come on.
So rootless. A
Maybe she
greedy
will
little
die.
demon.
Yep.
I
Not
think
like
I'll
you.
call this one Hell Aura.
That's her name.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you.
Well, it's Elara Nightmare. Her name is Nightmare, so... You know, she's doing a nightmare with us.
While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
And she will charge me even more.
Do I have to pay for that?
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million. Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I've no
Don't know where
obligation to
detective
help
she
others,
is.
but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive.
Okay, but he
That
didn't
is
receive
my
it.
pride as a detective.
So our pride is having
I
money.
will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have.
So I have a feeling each chapter will solve a crime with one of these detectives. That's what I think. That's why it was her face when I was holding the game.
However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have
Makes
taken
sense.
the job, you must finish it.
Makes sense.
In other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Okay.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either.
Shut up.
Talk about a triple threat.
Oh, be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings.
Correct. The peacekeepers
Yeah.
have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
Can you tell her what you find out?
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
That's who he can be him.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll
Believe. What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe
Shut
in
up.
another is the shallowest concept one can uphold. All people lie. All people change their minds. As
Yep.
a detective, you must suspect all others.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
That must stop you too. Cause you're a dead god.
I will believe what you say, Halara.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed.
I agree with her.
A detective must always prioritize
Yep.
solving a case.
True.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution.
Yeah,
through
so stop being
perfect
scared about
deduction.
blood.
That's the WDO's.
Motto.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yep. You're not a bad detective in that
Yes.
case. You know, I just realized that nothing to do with the game. But I still have the game in top 40 price so I didn't play.
Continuing. as
Man, I've got a 4 too. God, I have too much game to
I
play.
still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see?
I don't know.
I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the
I
right
don't think he's
word.
unmotivated.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering...
He's lazy.
Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
What do you mean?
Now that you mention it, I have...
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
But I think she's a woman, I assume. I mean, she looked like a woman at least. If she's not a woman, she's really good at hiding it.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
Me neither. And I don't think it's something you can ask her. Can you really ask, hey, are you a boy or woman? Then what do you think she's not a woman? I mean, for me, she looked like a woman. And she's called Alara.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past.
The past ones?
Yep.
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
He's a serial killer.
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we...
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes. A
You already
secret
made your
crime homicide
investigation then.
district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and...
Huh? When did you find that out?
She's still investigating it.
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe?
So, you don't really care about the money completely then?
I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
Yeah, you wanted to investigate it anyway, huh?
That's amazing.
With my logic. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman, let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage?
What he did is
You
very
in
strange.
church?
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask...
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather.
Oh, yeah, we...
Let's go back to the office for now. We're already...
Very well. We can ask the chief.
I have a feeling the chief would be mad. I have a feeling he would be mad. God, I'm pretty sure you wait for like 2 hours already. Oh, she's following me. I mean... She looked like a woman to me. But you know, everything is possible. And if it's a guy, well, I'm sorry saying she was a she then. But you know, it's possible it's a guy who became a... It could be a trans. And if that's the case, what? That don't change anything. To be honest.
You better hurry!
I don't even know why they bring that up in the game, to be honest. So what if it's a guy or... That don't change anything, but... I would say Alara don't fit for a guy name. No, I'm in the wrong place. I can just teleport there, I'm dumb. I cannot travel there by bus, okay.
Hey!
I'm sure.
Yeah, but it's not where I need to go.
Master, you gotta hurry!
Shut up! I have a feeling the chief would be mad at us. It would be like, where you guys were?
It's the peacekeepers.
Oh,
Stay
fuck.
Huh? Oh, right.
They found the submarine, oh my god.
Chief. And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Oh no.
Seth Burrows, a high-ranking peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
Wow. Your base is very well hidden then. Wow.
I don't care.
Shut up.
What did you say?
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh wait, no, I don't know anything.
I don't like this guy.
This flower. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Huh?
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours.
Yeah.
When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that...
I don't follow.
I don't follow either.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait
That's
until
true, though.
this flower withers. You have 3 hours. If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer.
Fine, I get it. Can't you give me more time?
We have 3 hours to solve this case.
He's gone.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Whoa, Yuma.
This
is bad. Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
I know. We were watching.
Huh? You were watching? You hold on.
They were gonna.
Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
Yes.
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
Well, what did you
It's
expect?
exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing... We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two.
Yeah, you're gonna
keep
die.
Investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam? Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Yep.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out.
But this is a nice guy.
Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I can understand why.
Never mind. Forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
No, he doesn't.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to...
But we only have 3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give with my logic. And
I don't really get
Where
it,
are
but
the other
it seems
detectives?
best. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map.
Yeah, but where are the other?
It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky.
You know, guys, I just realized something. You know his tattoo on his chest? It looks similar to the logo Amaterasu have. At least what Seth had on his hood.
I'll be right here, waiting for good news.
Got it. We're off.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to... Seriously. I'm counting. There's still so much I need to do.
Like what? I have a feeling he was from Amaterasu once.